Have you ever met someone that was naturally talented at pretty much everything? Well, today on Person to Person, we will witness a college student that is destined to be great at anything she puts her mind to. Now, let's give it up to our host, Mr. Juan.
Hello, welcome to Person, the show where we discover people with some of the most unique skills and talents. Also, the show supports brilliant young students to have a great future ahead of them. I'm your host, Juan Villarreal, and today we have a very special guest. She is a freshman here at NCC that is extremely talented. She is a true definition of a triple threat. She sings, amazingly artistic, and poetic, and does so much more. We would like to introduce Genesis Butler. All right. So we all know that you have very artistic skills. But when it comes to your artwork, what are some of the things you like to draw and what gives you inspiration to draw?
I like to draw things that are abstract, so things that don't look too typical. But I do like to draw things that are realistic as well. So I started drawing stuff like portraits of people and eyes. So yeah, I would say I'm inspired by other artists, particularly people that customize clothes and all that kind of stuff.
Awesome. So since you're both artistic and poetic, out of those two, which one do you feel is you're most gifted in and the one where you express yourself the best?
I feel like I express myself the best through poetry. Drawing isn't something I do all the time, but it is something that I like to do when I have free time. And poetry was kind of just something that helped me to get through some things in life, but also it taught me a better way how to express myself.
Excellent. So now I understand that you're in many clubs and organizations that you're part of outside of school. Care to share would you like to share what those clubs are and your experience with them?
So I'm not in any particular clubs in the school, but I'm in clubs outside of school. So my club is a sisterhood called YL Trapped. Stands for Young Ladies Taking Responsibility and Portraying Proper Educational Development. And I joined the group when I was in 8th grade, and I'm still a part of the group. And it's taught me a lot of things about leadership, how to stand up for yourself, and how to go after what you want and be professional.
Sounds amazing. Also, by you being a gifted singer at such a young age, when was the first time you noticed that you can sing?
First time I noticed I could sing, I was about maybe 5 or 6 years old. I was very young. And I used to just sing in front of my family, and, you know, I used to perform in talent shows. So it took me a while to get the courage to perform in my high school talent show because there was like a huge gap in between elementary and high school.
Yeah. So what are the genre of songs you like to sing specifically?
Particularly, I like to sing R&B and soul music. I've tried opera, it doesn't really work for me. It just doesn't work.
So who are your biggest influences when it... We'll listen to.
You are my trusted friend. On you I can depend. You take me away from...
All right, so how are your biggest influences when it comes to singing? Would you ever consider doing it as a career one day?
Yeah, I would definitely consider doing it as a career, and my biggest inspirations are Mary J. Blige. I think she just has a really great story, and the way she overcame her struggles is really amazing, and you could tell how passionate she is when she sings. I also like Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu. Those are some older singers, but as far as today, I like to listen to Kehlani. She's one of my favorite singers today. And I think she has an amazing voice, an amazing story, and just, you know, amazing spirit.
Yeah. Sounds awesome. So, well, today we had the chance to witness a person with incredible talent. I think it is safe to say she has a great head on her shoulders, will accomplish amazing things in the future. I'd like to thank Ms. Butler for coming on today's show.
Thank you.
I'm your host, Juan Villarreal. See you next time on our show, Person to Person. Thank you. That was great.
Thanks.
Now, that was a great interview. Stay tuned to find out who's our next incredible guest on Person to Person. I'm your announcer, Issa Marie.